Look what the cat dragged in. Welcome back to Collecting Fandom. Today we're taking a look at Mcfarlane's Deluxe Theatrical Edition Batman Returns Catwoman. And boy oh boy, this figure is nearly perfect. Inside the packaging we have Catwoman herself. She does come with a couple of accessories, a taser, and her whip. But come on, Meow Mcfarlane. You could have included an extra pair of hands, an extra head sculpt, something, considering this was supposed to be that Penguin Army Build-A-Fig wave. I don't know, just doesn't seem very deluxe. On the back of the package, we can see an image with the 3 figures in this wave. And you can also see the Penguin Army down there at the bottom. Feeling a little FOMO on that one. But honestly, Catwoman's the only one I really wanted. Let's take her out of the packaging. Alright, so first impressions out of the box is, this figure is the cat's pajamas. And if you didn't pick this up, you're missing out. And I'm not kidding when I say this may be a top contender for Best Mcfarlane Figure of the Year. The head sculpt on this is just amazing, and the likeness to Michelle Pfeiffer is on point. And it doesn't stop there, the rest of the figure is magnificent. From top to bottom, they nailed all the details on this figure, from the stitching to the patent leather look, and for that I was almost speechless, almost as if a cat got my tongue. Nothing new and crazy with the articulation, but surprisingly pretty good range for the figure. For accessories, we get this taser, and we can recreate that Max Shrek scene, if only I had gotten Max Shrek. And her whip here. I do wish that it wasn't pre-posed. A bendy wire would have been ideal, but I would have settled for something that was rolled up, that way she can hold it without it just being all over the place. Here she is next to the Nightfall Catwoman, next to the Arkham Catwoman, next to the Batman and Robin Poison Ivy, next to Huntress, next to Starfire, next to Batgirl, and lastly, next to the Dark Knight Rises Catwoman. At the end of the day, do I have some issues with this release? Yes. But it's mainly in the price, as this is not a deluxe figure. More accessories, or better accessories like a bendy whip. But overall, the figure itself is a knockout. So if you can find one in store or order one online, I highly recommend to do so. So, did you pick one up? If you did, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. Also, be sure to like and follow for more content. Additionally, I will be announcing a giveaway here shortly in one of my upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that.